Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits on Roblox, and of course, I will pick a side, Pirates. Let's go. Alright, so I'm still here at the Tiki Outpost, literally the last location in Blox Fruits for grinding for your levels, of course, with the quests and stuff like that with the NPCs. So far, at least, until they hopefully do update the game, but of course they will update the game for sure. It's just, will they add a new location? I really hope they do. I've supposedly heard and seen that they will make this submarine guy over here at the Tiki Outpost get you to like some place. I'm not 100% sure. I really hope it's just a new place, a new island or something. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really have to be an island. It could just be some underwater place. Just come on, like somewhere new where you can grind with NPCs and of course set home point there, so I don't have to keep spawning here. I'm not saying the Tiki Outpost is bad. It's really not. It's honestly decent. Like, it's a lot better, especially with this new area added kind of recently in the Dragon Fruit rework update. It's so good. It honestly, like, I would say almost doubled the size, if not literally doubled the size of the Tiki Outpost. I don't know if it's as big as the other section of it, but it definitely is pretty big, so it's good. But yeah, I do still have the creation fruit, and let me tell you guys something. I have literally became the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. I literally am. Like, there's no way I am not the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits, because I do of course have mastery level 272 so far on it. I would like to get maybe to like mastery level 300. I'll see though. I mean, I'm already done with the fruit fully. I have all the attacks and abilities unlocked, but yeah, I'm literally the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits, because like almost mastery level 300. I mean, I know how to use it, of course. Who doesn't at this point? You just press the buttons and it works. So yeah, I'm literally the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. There's no way I'm not, because once I get to mastery level 300, which I think I will, I mean, the fruit's already finished, so I have also tried it out because it is reworked. It used to be the barrier fruit. The barrier fruit was not that bad, but this is just so much better. It looks so much cooler. Like, it's straight up a 10 out of 10 if I had to rate it, and I'm going to show you guys why soon if you haven't already seen what this fruit does and how it works and what it is. It is insane. Like, straight up 10 out of 10 if I had to rate it. It is such a good fruit. I'm going to use it now, actually. Okay, so of course, this only attacks one NPC. It still looks cool. Okay, I don't want the NPC to disappear, you know. I want them to get damaged and to eliminate them, because I'm trying to, you know, do the quest instead of just, I don't know, make them disappear. Alright, there we go. That's a hand. I think that might be, I don't know if it's the coolest in my opinion. I think the, I don't really know. Like, everything about this fruit is cool, but the best attacking ability for me personally, is the sword box, because it attacks all of the NPCs at once instead of just, you know, like these two only do one at a time. This one's also good and cool, but the thing is, it takes like half a second to work, actually. Okay, so it does take like half a second to work, which isn't much, but compared to the other attacks and abilities, it could be shorter. Alright, now that NPC is going after me. Okay, that's annoying though, I really do have to say. So it randomly, I think it teleports you. I don't think it's bouncing around, because it seems way too fast to be considered bouncing around. If it even is that, I think it's just teleportation at that point in the game. Let me check it out. So you place down this, you go this, it's literally teleportation. So I think it's random as well, which is alright. I mean, I guess it's good for running away. Okay, and yes, okay, so if NPCs do go and touch these buildings or towers, and I think normal players as well, like real players too, if they touch it, they do take damage, which is good. It's cool. Although you saw it was barely any damage, but you know, it's whatever. I think the most amount of damage it does is here when you actually, yeah, okay, when it actually comes down on the NPC, which makes sense, and it seems to actually put the NPC down. It like stuns them before like the animation itself even happens, which is the good part, because the attack and ability, as I've mentioned before, takes like half a second more to actually work and do something, so you probably just have to aim it correctly at the NPCs. Let me try it out again. So they're walking after me, and we try it. I directly aim at them. Okay, never mind, that was the other attack and ability. Okay, this is the better one in my opinion, but maybe this one might be better if it's true. Okay, so that one stops. Yeah, that one literally goes on the ground. as soon as possible, but the other ones didn't. I don't know why the other NPCs didn't. It's probably because they were, okay, this is annoying though, but yeah, it's probably because they were in different spots. I don't even know. Like, this is still a good fruit, but it's just, I only like attacks and abilities in this game that attack all the NPCs at once, because of course I don't PvP in this game, and when I do, I win regardless because I'm just that good. Like, literally the last time I've done PvP is some random person tried getting me and they were trash. Let me be honest, they were trash and garbage. They started it, so of course it's their fault, and I somehow still eliminated them, even though I don't do PvP in this game, and you could tell that they were actually trying to really get me, but they just didn't. They failed horribly, and it was honestly sad just for them, though. You know, I don't know. I just don't do PvP, yet I beat the person that tried to do PvP with me, and they lost. It was pretty funny, but it's their fault. So yeah, I don't know. I don't do PvP. I'm sure these attacks and abilities that only target one player or one NPC are good for PvPing. Maybe. I'm not even 100% sure. Like, let's say this was a player. Although a player would probably be moving, most likely, like, it's still good. Okay, it's so funny how it does 11 damage at the beginning, though. It is so hilarious. Like, you hit the NPC, okay, 11 damage, and then it can, okay, where's the, okay, here they are, and then it keeps going, and it just does the 3,000. That is so funny. Alright, I do want to regenerate some of my health just to be at full max health. Of course, one of the NPCs, for some reason, lands on the roof. Let me get my health all the way back up. But yeah, I really do not like attacks and abilities that only attack one NPC at a time. Okay, not only does the sword box attack and ability look cool, it is cool, and it's good. Of course, it attacks all the NPCs at once, and it stuns them, clearly, because they're just in the air, and it's just crazy. It really does look cool. Look at this. Like, it just attacks them. It's good. It does its job. These attacks and abilities also do their job, but I just don't like how they only target one NPC. And for this one, for the Magic City one, you have to aim it correctly somehow, so it just stuns the NPCs before they can get to you, even though it stuns them before the attack and ability even does its animation. And then, okay, the NPCs just disappeared for some reason. That makes barely any sense. Did they actually disappear? Are you serious right now? The NPCs literally disappeared. That is so annoying. How did they glitch inside of the ground or something? I would not be surprised if they did. That is depressing if they did, because that should not happen in this game. This game is literally Roblox's most popular game currently. Although, you know, it is Roblox at the same time, and Roblox does have some issues with their game engine stuff, Roblox Studio. It isn't the best, but it definitely is not the worst. But, like, come on. How is there even a possibility of them getting stuck in this ground? They better not be stuck, but yeah, they're not spawning back, so they probably are. Okay, this one spawned back, but then these two, yep, the two NPCs did not spawn back. That is depressing. They're probably stuck in the ground, or maybe just got knocked back so far, which is also another thing they should change, is if they get knocked back very far, which it already exists, but, you know, if they get knocked back extremely far, or very far, they do respawn back at their spawn points. But I also think, and actually I know for a fact, that if an NPC is not literally at their spawn point for a certain amount of time, or at least close to it, they should just respawn at their spawn point. Like, seriously, because they regain their health already when they're not attacked for some time, so come on, that's an annoying part as well. I don't think it would be annoying to anyone whatsoever if they were at a far enough distance and then they had to respawn at their spawn location or spawn point after a certain amount of time. I don't know, seconds or minutes, but like, for this example, like, the NPCs just disappeared. I have no idea where they are. I know these ones are here, but these ones are always here. I don't even attack these because they're too, I'm just not used to doing it, I guess. They're just too far from each other, and, okay, well, it's not actually that far, but I always go after the ones over here because it's just, you know, same floor, or, you know, same height, and I can just go up here on this building so they just cannot damage me. I don't even know, like, really, they should make it so if the NPCs are not near their spawn point, or exactly on it, then they should just respawn at their spawn point, literally, after a certain amount of time, certain amount of seconds or minutes. But I'm pretty sure that doesn't even exist in this game, which is annoying, because somehow them regaining their health after a few seconds, which is very short, I don't know, maybe it's a few seconds, maybe it's like a minute, but it seems pretty short. Like, if you just don't damage the NPCs for a certain amount of time, okay, that is so annoying how it didn't get them. But I guess it kind of makes sense because I am the one launched. But yeah, it's just like, it's annoying because they regain their health after a while of not doing anything to them. But after a while of them just being literally gone, they could be anywhere, which they're probably not anywhere. They're most likely in the ground, stuck, for some reason that's possible in Roblox's most popular game, which is annoying, but I really don't know. Like, they should just add that as a feature, a part of the game. Literally just respawn the NPCs at their spawn point when they're not near their spawn point for a certain amount of time, because they probably glitched through a wall or through the floor, through the ceiling, who knows where. The one thing I know for sure is that they're gone, and it's annoying, because if I'm trying to grind, I'm trying to have all the NPCs out at once so I can do it as fast as possible, just collect them all, do damage, and eliminate them all. Like, okay, that for example, the NPC didn't get stuck in a wall or anything, but let's say they just stopped going after me and I didn't notice them. Like, I wouldn't have noticed them. They would have just been standing there, and their spawn point is somewhere over here. Although they still are pretty close, but still, they should just spawn back at their spawn point. Like, there's no point of not adding that as a feature and as a part of the game, because if they already annoyingly regain their health after a few seconds or minutes, it feels short anyway, whatever amount of time it is, after you don't attack them for a while, then clearly they should probably respawn at their spawn point if they're not there, or anywhere close there for a certain amount of time. I really don't know. It's just so annoying. Alright, keep going after me, NPC. There's literally just one left over here. Okay, there they are. I don't really know where the other ones went. I think they either got stuck in a wall, or, okay, maybe not in a wall, since I did that one attacking ability. Okay, here it is. So, is this another NPC or what? Because this is just insane. Wait a minute. Is this one of the NPCs that spawns up here? I have no idea. It doesn't matter as long as there are NPCs here, but it's so annoying. They should seriously spawn back at their spawn location after not being there for a while. Like, I'm serious. It's crazy annoying how some of them just even have the right to just disappear. I don't know, they're stuck. Wherever they are, they're stuck for sure. And they're just nowhere to be found. Oh, okay, I did it with the Dragon Talon. I eliminated him. With this, I got mastery for it, though. Not a bad thing, but whatever. Alright, but I'm literally the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. I literally am the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. Literally, this is so good. This is so good. The fruit looks so cool. This is an extremely cool attacking ability. Of course, it only targets one NPC, but that's alright. That's why I would say, personally, I think this is the best attacking ability for the fruit so far. The only reason this one wouldn't be is because it takes like half a second for it to even happen. Like, seriously, why would it take half a second for an attacking ability to happen? And then it also annoyingly teleports you, which I guess is kind of cool, but at the same time, it could definitely be considered annoying. And yeah, I do kind of consider it annoying at times, but overall, it's definitely cool. It's definitely unique. I guess you could just escape NPCs or real players, because NPCs, I mean, it's very easy to escape NPCs. You just overall run away, boost out of there, jump out of there, wherever you are. But yeah, I am literally the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. Like, I am the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. So close to mastery, level 300. Of course, I will do more damage. Okay, so yeah, wait. Was that one NPC from here? I want to make sure. Okay, let me just wait for them to respawn, if they do even respawn here. Okay, I might as well just get this one, and then keep looking if it's one of the NPCs from here. Okay, it is. So they must be in the ground, because I remember I did the attacking ability, and then they just appeared out of who knows where. Like, that is so annoying. They shouldn't even get stuck. This is literally Roblox's most popular game. Roblox, do something. Do something. Make it impossible for NPCs and players to get stuck in places. Or at least just for this game, you know, since it's literally Roblox's most popular game. It's their most popular game on their platform currently, of course, as of recording and uploading this video, as it should be, because it really is a good game, as long as you're actually good at it and trying it. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. Honestly, if I had to rate the creation fruit, it's still the same thing. I rate it 10 out of 10. It is such a good and cool fruit. Very unique. Although, of course, I would say this ability for the fruit is just crazy, since you can literally build like in Fortnite. I don't really use it that much. I guess I could use it to kind of do the same thing as this building does. Just make like a platform to be above the NPCs so they can't get me, but I don't really care. I'm used to using the building, and this is crazy. You could also, of course, remove it, because supposedly it doesn't respawn by itself or despawn by itself, so it just doesn't get removed by itself. Unless I'm pretty sure if you leave it does. Like, there's no way it doesn't. Other than that, though, yeah, you literally have to remove it yourself. I don't think there's a time limit on it. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I have no idea, but it's whatever. I am the best creation fruit user in Blox Fruits. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.